Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters. Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters. I counted on you and you flaked on me. I told you I love you, you hated on me. I was just grinding into the money, laughing at niggas, you niggas funny. But play no games with me, know I bang, nigga. Yeah, I changed, but the same nigga, and I'm still rocking with my A1s. All black, 5th Akon. Tank top, yeah, I bear arms. Grizzly with it, I'm in bear form. Born and raised in the Cub City. Self-made like Frank Nitty, untouchable. Now that's Al Capone, I gotta keep it on me, that's my ride along. Flow colder than the Ice Cube. I'm a young nigga with an attitude. Bad bitch, hair silky smooth. Remy weed, she like it pulled too. And I chuck the deuces when I pull through. Chain hanging off the neck like a noose. Dropping bombs on them, nigga, this a nuke. You a dick ride and I don't follow suits. I got different ties. Never fold like a bow tie, huh? I'm talking 4 ties, how I ride. I don't spare guys. Damn, they thought it was a mannequin challenge. These niggas froze when they saw I. Rolls Royce, I want it all gold on 24s and call that bitch Kobe. Rolex watch with no diamonds in it, that's perfect time and I'm shining. Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters. Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes.
Peace, what it do, y'all?
Peace, everybody. Welcome to the Late Show with your hosts, Knowledge, Dojo, and Nikki C. What it do? Episode 109. Like, sharing, subscribing, and make sure you most definitely, I'm going to say it again, hit that share button, share it with your audience, let them come on in and enjoy the show. Welcome.
Welcome, y'all. I can't stop laughing.
Why you say that?
We unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Oh, hell yeah. They can't fuck with the great ones. We're a triple threat. They trying though. They trying their best, you know, but it's too powerful, man.
That part.
Boom, bam. Yo. All right, man. I'm loving them thumbnails though, and them backdrops. That's where it's at.
I know that.
Hey, I'm bringing new flavor, bro. Every episode, bro.
Like a retro.
I like it.
Hell yeah. Make a motherfucker say, God damn, man, I wonder what he gonna make for the next one.
Yep. That's that creativity flowing. The juices are flowing.
And I'm already working on the next thumbnail for 110. Hell yeah.
For 110, what you mean?
Okay, this is 109 right here. This
okay.
Yeah. I got so many ideas. I got to space them out, man. I got like I said, I got a couple projects I'm working on. I might drop like 2 or 3 projects tomorrow. More than likely, I will. I'm still working on a few songs too.
You normally off on Mondays?
I work this Monday. I'm off this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
You know, that's what's up.
Yeah, so you know, I got time to really make some thumbnails and put some shit together, clip some shit together. I've been really wanting to do like these little animation, like short animation films and shit. You know, like, so I'm really working on that too. I got some shit together, some shit I've been trying, but it's still a work in progress.
Work in progress. I heard that.
Hell yeah, that's just like a little little something. You know, I'm still looking into that. So I'm working on it, but I got other shit that should be ready to drop. You know, like I said, I'll be working on 10 projects at a time, and I have to just focus on 5. Because I focus
Right.
on 5, I can really just like do 2, then do 3, and then focus on the next 5. Because I'm already thinking of 5 more while I'm working on that 5 or that 10. It's always 5 more right outside of that.
He
I,
said
I'm
5
really
more right outside of it. I heard that shit.
hell yeah. I got this other diss track I want to do. You know, but I'm thinking about it. I'm working on it. I'm getting the lyrics together now. Thinking about it.
Who can I trust? I don't know.
I don't know. I thought that vegan jelly shit was kind of funny, so
Vegan jelly
I might just make a vegan jelly song. You know, make that the next diss track. Vegan jelly.
on white bread.
With a spoon, nigga. No, let
With a
me stop.
spoon. Vegan jelly on white bread with a spoon. Vegan, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man.
Type it up.
But yeah, that's a work in progress too. You know, that's just something I got out there. You know, I put out there, and I'm trying to stay focused on it. But like the other 5 projects, man, it's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be very nice. Because what I'm trying to do is, man, I'm trying to stay consistent with the shorts. So I've
Shorts.
been working on a lot of ideas as far
Right.
as like the short format for YouTube. So I think I'm gonna really try to drop more shorts, you know, because I got a shitload of videos, you know. So I said, man, let me start playing with these shorts, even though I got a considerable amount of shorts, but you know, I feel like I haven't really like just played in that much. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm. That's yeah. I feel you. I feel you. The Yeah, you said it right. You said it right. There's ways of like fuck around and try something new with the shorts, especially
Yeah.
the way you. There has to be a way, the old school way, the old school new school, the old school new school way. I
So
remember back in the
that's
day,
why I
you
be
would do
doing like
videos.
the little quotes and shit,
Right.
and then I got some other type of shit I want to do too. But I'm putting it together. I'm putting it together. Like I said, I might drop 2 things tomorrow, and well today rather. But yeah, I wish I could just share them with y'all right now. Show y'all a couple of my visionary ideas. And I wasn't so visionary, but you know, it's something fresh to my channel. You know, make a motherfucker say, okay, this okay. I see where you're going now. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of ideas, man, and I want to put them out there. You know, because I hate just sitting on something thinking about it. I'd rather just put my words and my thinking into action. You know, so I
Right.
got shit coming, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, that's real shit. You gotta be that way. You know you're balancing your dopamine out the right way. I mean, yeah, the way it is, the way energy works. You know, what I mean, like high octane energy, torque
Yeah.
energy. It's like you have to realize like what gives you the most like exertion, the most surge, the most excitement. Like for instance, like if you did well, it's not hard to explain. It's not hard to explain. You know, what I mean, I like to explain it though, but it's really not hard to understand. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that or super overstand? Is that whatever gets you excited is what causes you to have all this extra energy, and you have to look at that as in just how fast and how much it made you excited is how you feel when you crash. Like kind of like they say when you eat too much chocolate, but that's the same way as dopamine. Dopamine works the same way, whether if it's you're about to have sex or whether you're about to cash a check, whether you're about to spend some money. You know what I mean? You can look at anything you do and you can feel it. You can sense it in you. Like, damn, this shit makes me like hyper or excited, right? Just know that when that high comes down or when that high needs to be matched, like that's what causes people to be feeling stressed out or anxiety is because it's too hard to match that dopamine kick. Like, oh, maybe I'm about to go buy a new car next month, and so until then, the dopamine, you know what I mean? I'm surged up. Like, yeah, boy, you know what I mean? Talking my shit throughout the week and all that shit, right? But there's nothing matching that other than that thought. And so now here I am trying to like get through the weeks even faster, but now they seem like they're dragging because I'm like thinking of that only thing that gets me high, which is I'm about to buy a new car next month. You see what I'm saying? That's how dopamine, that's how it works in the body. You know what I mean? With the nervous system and the brain kicking off the dopamine and shit like that. Even for the sober person, that's how it works. The person's only interested in what excites them, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just a proper balance. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I agree.
My bad, yeah. I got 30 minutes, so I got to drive 30 minutes away. I'm gonna leave at like 6 in the morning though. Be good. You know what I mean? Usually I drive up to LA though, like to Anaheim or something. But
Yeah.
You be out here?
yeah, one time, like 1 month, I went 4 times to way
If
out
you
there.
gonna tell me the next time you out here,
For sure, for sure. I'm not like, yeah,
so I
go
can
out
meet
there a
you
lot.
for a coffee or something? Shit.
Go out there a lot for that, and then you know what I mean, because like the SD7s are all out there in Anaheim. It's the
Damn.
showdown sevens, yeah, the 7 on 7s and the SD7s. They're all out there in
I'm
that
like
area.
all that shit. I'm over here sending out invites to the live, y'all. Don't pay me no attention. I'm just sending the not the link, but like the live.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Good.
Don't pay me no attention.
For real.
So I don't know what y'all want to talk about though. You know,
Yeah,
a lot of things.
there's a
A
lot of
lot
things to
of
talk about. We can just kick it. What y'all want to talk
make
about?
Yeah,
me.
I'll
yeah.
tell
That's
you.
what I'm saying. We just chilling, shooting this shit.
A lot of
All I'm letting everybody know, we got a lot of future content coming,
Oh
and
yeah,
I
you better
already got
believe it.
shit set on premiere anyway. So I'm about to have I'm just compounding viewership now because that shit gonna get views and then the shit I'm gonna release later is, man, look, I'm keeping it coming. I ain't playing. I hit 420 videos. I said, God damn, I done did a lot of videos on this channel. I said, but I want to do more. You know, I
Wow.
want a motherfucker to just be on my shit. Just man, let me see what this shit about. Let me listen to this song. Okay, God damn, you got a late show too. Let me go watch that. Yeah, I
Facts.
got a little bit of something for everybody, man. It's like, man, y'all, my brain right now is on
It's
go
your
mode.
it's your intellectual property, and that's what it should be. It should be looked at as such.
Damn right,
You know, as such. Yeah.
for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I've been slacking the last couple of years, and I don't know. I just had this burst since the end of last year, and I just been being consistent. Like I said, in 1 month, I got over like 500 subscribers, and the shit been moving since. I got all type of people in my comment section I ain't seen before. It's different, and I love when people is excited. Are they looking, you know, for the next content drop to show support? It's kind of dope. And then I know they be like, oh, God damn, what this nigga got coming next, and I got some shit. And I got shit I'm trying to I've been reading up on and watching videos and software I'm trying to figure out, just to bring something different. Like I'm constantly
We need
trying
to
to
bring
be.
more with our cameras on. Start work on a visual for that. That way, we're challenging the algorithm just as much as we're challenging the viewership. You know what I mean?
Say that again, brother.
You know how we always rocking with the still with the cameras off.
Yeah.
We need to
Want me to turn mine on?
figure out how to do it that way, like to where we can have viewership, challenge the viewership with the algorithm.
Yeah.
Because I'm still trying to figure out what the algorithm actually does. You know what I mean? Like, is there a thing that does it hold us back from reaching a different audience, or that's just a make believe folklore?
Well,
I don't know.
here's something crazy though, because you know the little video I dropped with the little thumbnails I made for the Nikki C, and the little images I made for Nikki C. I made them like real life, like 3D like. So, and I made them like moving in motion pictures.
Mm-hmm.
That one short I dropped. So all day it ain't been getting no views. All of a sudden now it just got like 100 views, and it's still moving. It's
Let me
just now
see.
clicking into the algorithm.
Let
Also,
me
That-
you're saying
see.
it sure takes time.
that's what I'm thinking, or it's like they really just or YouTube really just starting to put it into that short feed to where now it's starting to get traction, because it just went from 54 views to 190.
Damn. Which
Yeah,
one was
but the one right here, let me see here, right here, this joint right here. Let me see here.
Imagine the possibilities?
Yeah, that joint. Yeah, it done started gaining traction
That
now.
motherfucker is hard.
And
Yeah, I
see,
like them.
yeah, and now look, the reason I did that is because, man, that I'm just letting everybody know, like, I'm gonna try and fuck with this shit, you know. I got an idea, and I tried to put it into action, man. Like I done did this one little thing where it's like Mike Tyson, but the nigga walking in the ring and shit. You know, like, yeah, man, I've been fucking with that shit. But I want to do it to where, and I see how you do it, but making it to like little 3-minute visuals and shit, and actually tell a story.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that part.
Yeah, so it can be some ninja chicks going around, doing different type of shits each episode. Some shit I don't know, man. I'm like I said, it's a work in progress, but I'm just putting it out there. Imagine endless possibilities, man. I'm thinking of some shit.
He said the endless possibilities. I heard that shit. Ah.
But yeah, that shit's starting to get traction now. It's like since we've been live, it's getting traction.
And that's what's up.
And you put it up today or a few weeks ago?
Today, 16 hours ago.
Oh, that's what's up.
It took 16 hours for it to start getting traction. Then that the little Anunnaki video, it done went from 87 to 90 something. So that shit moving too right now in the algorithm. I can see the videos that's starting to move around a little bit. Yeah, I'll be on my analytics hard.
Yeah, that's what consistency needs to be also. I mean, not only with this uploads, but you know what I mean, the strategy and the research of the analytics.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you good.
I guess the two hottest songs is the Chosen Ones and the Unstoppable Force.
Well, see, you know why I did that? Because I wanted to give attention to all three of them videos. That's why I dropped them all in one day. But
Mm.
now I guarantee you, if I would have dropped them like one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or one a day, all of them would have got like equal amount of views. Because I'm, like I said, I'm playing with the algorithm. You know, I'm seeing
And
what catches on, what they like, and shit like that. Because I noticed with my shorts particularly, And even when I drop one video a day, like they'll get hella traction. But it's like when you just putting like two or three up there, I could drop one video on one short and they just start riding a wave. But it kind of fucks with the algorithm when you drop multiple things. Like I'm just speaking far as me, because I know some content creators, they drop like about 5 videos a day, and all them shits are getting traction. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so that means my audience got to be a little bigger, so they can watch multiple videos. But right now, it'd be more so like the audience. If I drop one short or one video a day, they be more so in tune or inclined to just continuously take notice of that and share it rather than doing multiple uploads a day. So that I'm catching that, because like I can drop one short and that short will just start going like that. And I can drop one video and just start riding a wave. But then when I compound it and do one or two videos in one day and space them out, it's like it's always gonna be that one video that's gonna get more attention than the other ones. So I just gotta space it out a little bit. But I like bringing the content. But another thing I know, uh, depending on the time I drop the video, that matters too.
It doesn't matter that you know what I mean. I know it says the Late Show episode 109. Is it you've carved out that description? So does that, because I noticed you don't change it. Does that make a difference when you do? Because for
Well,
me,
see,
when I change my description, it makes a difference for mine. That's why you know me. That's why I normally
yeah, it
delete
does.
videos
But
and say
see,
fuck.
like when I do it like this, it kind of uniforms the videos. Like,
Right.
yeah,
It's a
it's
uniform
just not like just a random build. It's actually part of a series
series. Right.
when you do it together like this, because
Yes, I
it'll
like
pop
that.
them all
I
up
like that.
together. If you was to like go on to the search engine on YouTube and search for it, like they'll all come in together. So
Right. You got
that's
a
an
playlist with all of them in it.
yeah. So that's another intentional thing I did. So if they type in knowledge uprising the late show, all the late shows will pop up. You feel me? Because I
Right.
can because I can title this like the build on so and so, or make it like it's we're building on a subject matter, and I can title it pertaining to that, and then add the proper hashtags, and it can do numbers that way as well. But I just wanted to keep all the videos uniform, like far as like the late show, particularly because and then I got it. I noticed you can with what you call it. Oh man, the playlist. This is actually a podcast playlist, and it's different from a regular playlist. So like when you save this as a podcast playlist, the late show, right? So they can actually it turns it into an audio file too.
Hmm.
So if you got like YouTube music and you type in knowledge uprising, like the late show is gonna pop up like a podcast you can just listen to rather than just watch.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about too.
Yeah. So
I
that's another reason I did it. It's intentional, for people, because they like to listen, and we not too much showing visuals. We having conversation, and that's what the late show is about, having a dialogue. So I turned it into like a audio podcast too. Once I made it into a podcast playlist, because the podcast playlist is different from the regular playlist on YouTube. Like I said, when people go to the YouTube Music app, like the late show will pop up as like audio, and that's so that's another element to one video. It's two elements.
Okay, what I wanted to say is, I do have the ability to put our shit in the other podcasts, like on Apple Music and all that, because I already have an account with Spotify. We could be on Spotify and any of all this shit if we want to.
Oh well, hell, I can. I got DistroKid, so I can do that, and I can put it on Spotify, Apple Music, and all that shit at once.
That's
And I
what this thing does that I do. It's
mm-hmm.
everything.
And hell yeah, people could actually listen to it or purchase it.
Hmm.
But I ain't really dived that much into that. But I do have this to where if people want to listen to it, just go to YouTube Music, because YouTube Music is its own app outside of YouTube.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But what if you're a member of YouTube and you pay a membership? What does that do?
YouTube Music, you get the same privileges over there. Ad
Oh,
free
really?
music, ad free podcasts, all that.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah. See, like if you was to just go to like let's say you go on and watch the Late Show 108, right? And you go to YouTube Music and watch it. It'd just be the thumbnail popped up,
Uh-huh.
and it's just audio playing. Yeah.
Let me see some. Let me see this shit you talking about. How do you go to YouTube Music? How do you just go to YouTube Music?
Go to I think it's music.youtube or something like that. But go to your Google search engine and type in YouTube Music, and you'll see the site is completely different.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it possible that we can get royalties from YouTube Music since we got music now?
Well, you don't
Royalties.
we don't I don't have the content monetized. You gotta reach them milestones in order to get your stuff monetized. You get what I'm saying?
Can we put this music out on a DistroKid and get monetized?
Well, yeah, DistroKid is gonna monetize it anyway. You can choose how much you want the songs to be and everything.
Yeah,
They can get a song for like $1.99. It probably costs like about maybe like depending on like what you want, because you can put it on multiple platforms, and then you can add multiple platforms of finding ways of people to find the music like that, and then you can add it to where you can like let's say somebody wants to go on Google or have Alexa or somebody to actually recognize it when it's playing it, and it'll pop up like, oh, this is so and so chosen ones, this is Nikki C chosen ones, and then it'll jump up to Instagram and YouTube. You know how when people do shorts and they add sounds, it'll
Mm-hmm.
automatically add the audio file to that too. Yeah, so when people they can use your sound to like to do videos and everything. It's all types of shit I've been looking up on and been discovering. It's crazy.
Oh, I see it now. Knowledge I seen when I just went on there. Just put it's my profile already.
Yeah, yeah, but it's the music profile. You get what I'm saying?
I didn't
It,
even know this
it's
shit.
it's like YouTube's version of Pandora,
Mm.
or you know what I'm saying, or something
And I
like that.
don't even have to have all these memberships. Do you know that I got all this shit? I got everything. I got too much shit.
There you go. Now look, type in Knowledge Uprising, the Late Show.
I did already, and it showed me the thumbnails, like you said.
Yeah, see, there you go. See, and it's an audio file. It's like you listening. If you was on like Spotify or something, listening to a podcast, it'll be just like that. But see, now, here's the catch, Dojo and Nikki C. It only converts it into an audio file if you have it categorized as a podcast.
Oh, my shit ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's because you don't have your videos categorized as a podcast. So now you see how intentional I made it like that to where
So how
people
do
are
I
not just
do it?
on YouTube searching it. They are over on YouTube Music actually looking this up and listening to it.
So how do I do that? I gotta go in there and redo my shit.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta go to the YouTube site, right? And you gotta find out which videos you want to convert into audio files.
Oh,
And
okay.
then what you do is you create a new playlist, but you don't make it a regular playlist. And this is free game for everybody that's tuning in. Uh, what you do is you make the playlist as a podcast series,
Oh, because
and
I
it,
do
and it,
have.
and then when people go to YouTube Music and search Nikki C, your old videos, your old builds will pop up as audio files, and people can listen to them like podcasts.
Mm,
Yeah, man. Uh-huh.
He said the game should be sold, not told. Shit.
I didn't know that shit.
Man, I'm over here. I've been looking into all kinds of shit. That's
Yeah,
why I got
I'm
this shit.
content.
Like I said, man, like I got this shit set as like a podcast style because these niggas out there shooting. They wild, man. But yeah. So that's why I say like it don't necessarily have to be the YouTube audience. It could be the YouTube music audience tuning in too.
Right. Right.
So they wouldn't see the link or they wouldn't see the chat like how everybody on YouTube is saying it. They just hearing us live, listening to it. Kind of like if you was on Audible or something.
Audible. All right, though. Knowledge gave up the knowledge.
But that's dope, right, Dojo?
Yeah, that shit is hard, though. You know?
It's actually like a fucking radio station. They listening to a radio station
I'm
right
surprised
now
you're using
over
OBS.
on YouTube Music. Shit.
I usually rock OBS. I know how to use OBS and Zoom for live streams. Especially all the stuff you do. Okay. I'm packed up now. Right.
But yeah, I just wanted to figure out a way to make this video more reachable, and that's what I did. You know.
You dope. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we don't have no traffic tonight. I wonder why.
I'm sure somebody lied.
They
That's
still
what I
was
said too. Somebody's
Right.
probably lying, but it's
Yeah.
all good because they gon'
Like
tune
Brother
in later.
Sanchez or somebody. They usually like when Brother Sanchez is live. I noticed that with some of the stuff that I used to post, and to this day, like if he's live, right? It can because it all depends on what type of category your video go in.
Yeah,
Where your
yeah. There you
audience can
go.
be.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's
But
getting more.
usually after about an hour, that's when the people start. That's when the people really start coming in. Cause you see, it's 34 minutes, and the viewership done went up. You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Friday too. It's probably hella people live right now.
Yeah, we're probably at the Friday Night Lights. Oh no, that's over out here. I would have been, but I didn't go. I didn't drive way out there. I was like, fuck it, I got something to do in the morning. Yeah, but the high school games we jump in, they cool, they pleasant.
Oh, I just got a new subscriber, y'all.
Oh, you did?
Hell yeah.
Quit playing. Quit playing. Quit
Nah,
playing.
that shit just jumped from 1364 to 1365.
That's what's
Please,
up.
quit playing. Quit playing. That's good. That's what's good. All right, so that's packed. I'm just driving the summer over there. I'm doing laundry. I just got to get up and shower in the morning. But yeah, man, it's nice and slow. Nice slow Friday, especially for out here beating the heat. It was hot, piercing hot, scorching.
It's been humid out here. Rainy.
It's all right, though. I need to make it to where I can walk around while I'm on here. The headphones they're attached, so it's like I gotta. Let's see if I do it like this. But yeah, I'm sure somebody's live. You know, I'm sure that probably quite a few people. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And you got tomorrow off too, though. Tomorrow that's gonna be wavy because it's like
Hell yeah, you already know.
So I only gotta work in the mornings and in the morning, bam, since then, bam.
See, I'll tell you, there they go. Here they come.
Yeah, I see them.
Mm-hmm.
Meow, meow, meow. I've been up since like three something this morning. I watched my daughter. She moved to Texas with her fiance.
Yeah.
So we have to unpack the U-Haul, then watch them off into I would say the sunset, but they drove off before the sun came up. So I've been up and I watched the sun on the way back. I watched the sun come up. It was crazy work. Trying to reenact that. It was crazy. Felt pretty good.
Damn, that would have been dope if you would have filmed that shit.
I was thinking about filming
yeah.
you know what I mean? I mean, that's the thing about I'm supposed to do with these shorts. I'm supposed to make it to where it's like I guess they call it POV. I'm gonna do some POV shots. Yeah, point of view. That way I can be more interested in to shoot shorts.
Make it like a journey or something, you know?
Yeah, that part. I'm gonna try to do something like
Because I
that.
see a lot of people do shorts and they make it like a to be continued type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Or like one continuous like video, but it's just compounded into shorts. Yeah.
All right, then I'm starting that first thing tomorrow. I'll watch. My first short gonna be at 3 something in the morning, and I'm just gonna carry it out through the whole day. Just, you like bam, 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 and then end it off at a time.
True Zone out there.
True Zone, peace. Oh, bro, we ain't dropped the link. We just up here just shooting the shit tonight, man. You know.
We're just chilling, man. But we already about to pass out. We'll be asleep.
Yeah, I got some projects I got to work on, man. But I knew I was we had to do this show tonight, so we showed up for the people.
What's up with Bobby Boucher?
They tried to put Truth on in a noose today.
They tried to pack you out. Get him. That was Truth Zone with man be over there causing
Truth Zone be holding his own over there.
He out. He got mad. He out now.
Yeah, man. This ain't no epic show tonight, man. This is just a little chill thing we doing, man.
He could have came up here though. For a second, I'm about to
I
pass the
have
fucking.
questions. I have questions.
Bring your black ass up here, True Zone. Get your ass up here. You was joking. He could have came up here. This is the perfect time for his ass to come up here because nigga ain't even thinking. I'm just thinking. I'm calm. I don't mind hit that pillow. I'm pass the fuck out.
He said, drop the link.
Drop the link, man. Drop the link. Thanks for the bike.
There you go, man. There go the link right
You
there.
ready for the bike? Oh, so
Click the one that's on mine. True Zone. Damn, not for real.
Go through the Deontay's Inferno. No, we haven't did that part too. We gotta do that too. We gotta get back on our squares. Get back on the square.
Oh yeah, we gotta do Dante's Inferno.
Y'all niggas act like y'all ain't want to drop the link, nigga. Drop the link, nigga.
True Zone.
Cooling, man. What it is, man?
What's cooling, man? What's
Y'all
bold?
niggas don't know how to do a run on panel, man. Do I gotta teach you, nigga? I get up on a panel and talk for 2 hours straight by myself. Hold it down. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I can get up on a panel and talk for 4 hours straight by myself. Probably get 600 views, bro. By myself.
Hell
That's
yeah,
good.
Hell yeah.
Go look at my numbers. I'm saying, go look at my numbers. My numbers don't lie. Go look at my viewership over there.
Look at the numbers. Look at the J.
No, I'm fucking though. Y'all said somebody who packed me out.
Once I go
They was
live,
trying to back you out. They was trying to. That's what we said.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
What did this happen?
Over there today.
I have respect for you today because you was like, I don't want
like
to
shit. You
this
can't
shit.
tell me what to believe in.
Hold on, Miss Nikki. What happened? What is happening?
You told them.
Oh shit! When you was on that panel earlier, man.
You told them because you don't want to worship nothing. You ain't gotta worship shit.
You ain't gotta worship.
Oh yeah.
Talking about, do you want your kids to worship you? Shit, like man.
That was a mic drop. That was a checkmate.
You like
over there holding your own,
kids
man.
to worship you? They was like, yeah.
I said that's some narcissistic shit. Like, why? I was like, that's why I was trying to tell that woman humble. Like I said it, because all of them are Christians over there. They all, worship earthly deities. And I was saying, if there is a creator that's out there, why would that creator want to be worshipped? Because we look at our kids as our creation, right? So why would I want my son or daughter to pray to me or worship me? No, that's not happening. So why would a divine being need or want to be worshipped? No. That just don't make sense to me. That's the question that I asked. That I was trying to convey to them, but it was like bamboozled and confounded. Like I said, a lot of them they still in the church, so they really couldn't get what I was trying to tell them.
Yeah. But we gonna do the Deontay's Inferno, I guess, tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. We was on Canto 13.
Canto's 13.
No, we ain't on 13. We on
22. 22.
Yeah, we on Canto 22.
On Canto 22.
Oh, and I want to share some more information with y'all, right? So the beginning of this year, I was at like about 72,000 views just for the channel Knowledge Uprising. So between January and now, I done hit 121,000 views. Yeah, so the channel growing real fast.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. And everybody should, support one another. That's why I try to share everybody's content. Dojo, right? Dojo, I'll share your channel on my community tab. I'll do the same thing for you, Nikki. So that's what I'm saying. It's very prevalent.
Trying to see if you was gonna say me too. I was like, wait a minute. He said,
I got you. I'll share. Because that's how I got my numbers up. Because people like Philly, he shares my channel a lot. I'm trying to think. I think even that nigga, I don't fuck with that nigga like that. Bobby Knight shared my channel a lot when we was on good terms. A lot of other content creators shared my shit and got my numbers up. And then, like I said, this is like my 4th channel. I should have been at 2,000 subs a long time ago. It's just my other channels got taken down. So I should have been having good numbers. But I got a small channel. Like the most people I ever had in my chat was like 70 people in my chat. But that's good for a small channel like mine with only 600 subs to have that many people in my chat watching.
Yeah, that is good.
That's when I did that. Should black people get reparations? And I had 72 people in the chat at the time, and then I went live last week, and I had like 52 people in the chat.
So let me ask you: is it about the way you titled it? That's how you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll title a video a certain way, to get it through the algorithm, and, to get people, watching. Yeah, something that's controversial, title in the stream.
Mm.
Yeah.
And what? All them niggas said no.
About what's that?
The reparations.
Everybody was in agreement. Everybody said yes.
Mm.
There was a couple of Aboriginal niggas that said no, they don't want the check because they don't want to be. They want to be. Because I said, what if the government say you got to be African American, you got to label yourself as African American, and I had a couple of Aboriginals say, hell no, I don't want the check. I'm Aboriginal. Like you can be Aboriginal all you want. Keep your feathers on. I'm getting my check.
That's crazy.
But y'all be watching in the bushes, man. I know y'all watch Root Words channel. Damn, y'all be in the bushes like that.
Root words came from my channels, man. Yeah,
Y'all
like
already
I
know. Y'all
told
already
you,
know
watch
that.
the old lives, man.
Y'all already know. He used
Before
to
he
be over
even
with y'all.
started doing this channel like that, he was over here on Knowledge Uprising and Huey P and Sir Drop,
Yeah, that's the last time I heard him like build. I haven't heard him build lately. I just found out that Bobby run his channel or some shit like that. Or I
Yeah,
forgot what.
Jay done run his channel now. It's kind of like they did they got like a joint venture
Y'all
going
know who
on
made
where,
up the bushes though, y'all?
huh?
Huh?
Do you know who made up that term, the bushes?
I don't know who made up that term, but y'all nigga, I ain't know y'all, man. Y'all got to make yourself known, man. Put something in the chat. No, I'm just playing. I don't do that, man.
Y'all
Yeah,
know I
they'll
don't
let
want
y'all up
to
on the
be
panel if y'all hit that link. They'll let y'all up. I mean, Zay let y'all niggas up.
I don't want to be up.
Yeah, I don't get none of the notifications from anybody else's channel. I'm just barely finding out where I'm just barely finding out Root Words had a channel. I don't even know it's not even called Root Words. It's called something else. Black America or
Yeah,
something.
he changed the name several times.
His channel's jumping now, though. I remember like before Zay and them took over, he probably was getting. He wasn't having that many people in his chat. Since they taken over, his numbers have gone up
And
exponentially.
who them dudes be on there sound like Beavis and Butthead and shit?
Who on Root Words panel?
No, they be on. I think they be on Bobby's. See, you can never tell because they be sharing the channel, so they look like two little avatars, like Beavis, like Black Beavis and Butthead. They be like, yeah,
No, I don't know who that is, man.
Watch, I'm gonna point it out. I'm just trying to wait to warfare though. I'm gonna point it out. It's
Man,
so
at the end
crazy.
of the day, bro, everybody watches everybody's content, bro. No matter whether them niggas hated each other, disliked each other. A lot of niggas that don't like me watch my shit. A lot of the niggas I say I don't like, I watch. Everybody watches everybody's shit. So at the end of the day, by default, we support each other because if you watching my shit, you really don't like me, and it means you adding on to my viewership. So at the end of the day, everybody's really helping each other out.
Facts, I guess. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
Yeah.
Just like Bobby Knight and Red Squid, they be sitting in the bushes watching.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bobby Knight. Every time you go live, I can guarantee he's in the bushes. Even when I go live, every day I go live, bro, Bobby Knight gonna be in the bushes watching, and he might even hit the panel. It depends on what I'm up there talking about. He can't stay
And
away.
here's the crazy part, because Red Squid tell on himself. This nigga go live. Yeah, that nigga Knowledge mentioned my name last night.
That nigga watch your Red Squid will watch your whole stream. Red Squid, I can guarantee every time you go live, bro, he watching.
You watching Red Squid, Mr.
I don't
Right?
watch. I don't watch Red Squid like that, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't, bro. I might go over there every now and then. I can't really get into it. I'm like, man, I get the fuck up out of here, man. That shit boring.
I don't be going over there either.
It be like that though. It be like that.
Yeah. But I see you be sharing the screen though. We about to start sharing the screen so we can add some visuals to the audio. Some cool ass
Yeah.
visuals though.
In the room with sharing the screen, playing. Y'all know what's his name? Knowledge. He plays music.
Yeah, well,
Something to keep.
that's what I was saying. I got this categorized as a podcast. So if you go over to YouTube Music, you can actually listen to the conversations live rather than seeing a chat and all that. You're listening to a live audio like it's a live broadcast radio station. So this video is compound into two things. It's an audio part and what you're watching right now, a live stream.
Y'all heard about Sonetta?
No, what happened?
He not a Pan African no more.
Who that? Who's not Pan African?
Sonetta.
Oh, so what he is now?
The Indian.
Oh, he an Indian now?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga know niggas ain't from no Africa, man. He know that goddamn well, man. He's selling that Pan Africanism. I heard y'all mention something earlier. I heard y'all mention that everybody's live right now. You niggas is correct. Everybody's live. Root Word's live. Smoker's live. What's his name? Supreme Chief is live. DJ. A lot of people is live, man. That's why I pick. That's why I wait till like the middle of the morning between 10 and 12 to go live. That's found my sweet spot. When Smoke and them all them niggas go live, I don't like going live. When Smoke and Root Words and all them niggas go live because we share a lot of the same audience. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go live when it's a dead spot. That way I can, get those viewers, get those views
exactly what
over
I'm
here.
gonna do when I hit my 50 subs. I'm gonna go.
Get out.
I'm gonna do my lives like at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, man. I don't like going live when everybody live, bro, because that fuck up the numbers, man. I know that's what I'm saying. That's one thing I've noticed. I'm like, man, because I tried doing that one time. I went live when all them niggas was live. So, oh no, because we share a lot of the same audience.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't want to think like that. We want to feel like we're gonna pull some other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When they know the late show coming on, they know it's that time of night,
They know we in here. We still got some of our main people in the audience right now.
Like I said, it's still a growing channel, So it's endless possibilities.
For sure, I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. Small channels like ours should, So how many subs you got?
That's why I
1,000 plus?
say I'm not mad because like
baby boy
if you look at the analytics, right, and compare my channel to Bobby Knight channel, because he only got like about 200-300 more subscribers than me.
Right.
He amassed a lot of people watching him, but my overall viewership is better than his. He has like 70,000 overall views for his channel. You look at my channel, I got 121,000 overall views. More people don't watch my channel than his channel. Even though they come in smaller increments during the lives, my viewership is better overall.
So you say your viewership is better. So I'm saying, yeah, your viewership is better, but when he goes live, he attracts more people. It's more people in the chat. He might have the most people I've seen in his chat.
There you go. So that's why I say I ain't tripping.
Right. I think the most people I've seen in that nigga's chat before was like 60 or 70 people. But like I said, I've had that many people in my chat before.
Yeah, that's why I say,
it's consistent with his.
I look at it like an analytical standpoint, so my channel's still doing phenomenal.
Right. Oh, I got 2 new subscribers, cuz. Oh, cuz.
Yeah, channel's gonna grow. I just try to, and like I said, I'm supposed to be at 1,000 plus subscribers, man. They keep deleting my shit, but like I said, I got a smaller channel, and like my channel's smaller than somebody like Red Squid got 1,000 plus subs, right? That nigga when he go live, he might get 50 views. When I go live, I average about 500-600 views, and my channel is half as small as his. When it comes to subscribers, but my viewership is way bigger than Red Squid.
Well, that's like I believe I was telling Nuke one day about that shit.
Not long.
Rafe somebody. I was talking about it on a previous live. It was I'm just strolling and it was some young motherfuckers, right? But it was this chick. It was her channel because it just popped up in your feed. She got like 200 something subscribers, right? But she had like 300 people watching her. It was 10 people on the panel, and they all having pocket conversations.
Get out! Shit, get out!
So like I think that shit don't really matter, man. I think it's all about like how it gets put in the algorithm because it has some old random ass title for it. But like I said, she got 200 subscribers, and she had like 300 to 400 people watching. And there's 10 people on the panel, young motherfuckers. They had to be anywhere between 19 to 24, and they all having pocket conversations, chat going crazy. So wow. I really don't. I don't think that subscriber shit matters. It's all about like getting the channel out there and networking, you know, like
Right.
sharing it, and then just I don't know, man. But I seen that, so if I seen little shit like that, so that just says like any amount of people can have any type of viewership. You can have 2 subscribers and have 50 people watching you. You know,
Correct. Correct.
I seen that of somebody that has 230 subscribers with 309 people watching them and 10 people on the
But you
panel
gotta think a
having
lot.
pocket conversations.
I was gonna say knowledge. A lot of the times, those people do buy those bots because Cage. Last time I went live, Cage he tried to come up on my panel and boost my numbers. I was like, nah, I ain't doing that because you're gonna. If I want to get monetized, you're gonna fuck my shit up. So a lot of people they put those bots in to where it makes the numbers look way more. It makes the analytics look way more spicy than what it is. So niggas have found out a way to make it seem like there's more people watching than what it is.
That's cheating. What
and
I
you know,
was gonna say,
A
YouTube
lot of
catch
people
on
do that.
that. They'll take your channel down. You know.
Right. But you gotta think Smoke Signal, and this ain't no slight towards Smoke Signal, because Smoke Signal, his show is the shit. Smoke Signal, he figured it out. He mastered this shit. So I'm saying, but I think Sister Bethy is the one that did that to his channel. She brought them bots over there and made his numbers look way more spicier than what they were. I was like, man, why would he let her do that? Because if he ever wanted to monetize his channel, he's fucked now. Even with Sister Bethy, she got 30,000 subs. I went over there one day. I seen where it said she had 200 people, some people watching. But then when I looked at her chat, I said the chat ain't even moving. How is there 200 people in here? I said, yeah, she's buying them goddamn bots.
Damn.
we never wanted to buy bots. They've been buying bots. We never wanted.
Damn.
Yeah, I want my shit to
That's
grow
heavy work. When you
organically. You
buying,
know.
yeah, that's like buying subs. Huh? I might as well just buy 8 more subs and be at 50 subs. Then if that's the case. Is that what you're saying? Is that what bots are? Bots are like these people are buying.
These people are buying views.
You can
They're
buy the
making it
viewer.
seem like there's more
Oh,
people
so you can buy
watching than
the
what it is to make it seem more
But yeah,
appealing. But
but
you
then
like I said, I
again,
looked into that
you
shit.
can buy
YouTube find
people's.
out you're doing it, it's against their guidelines. They'll take your channel.
No, see, I don't want my channel. I
right,
don't want my
right, that's
channel.
true,
Fuck all that. You can buy live viewerships too.
man. I ain't doing none of that shit, bro. If it say I got
Damn.
10, if it say I got 10
Damn.
niggas watching, I got 10 niggas watching. I ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. Fuck
I
it.
don't even. I can't even go live. So you know me. I ain't bought shit. Damn,
No,
I ain't
we was
bought
gonna do that
nothing.
shit. We'd
Damn.
have did that in the beginning. Shit.
Yeah, I lost it. I think I lost the channel. Well, I didn't lose the channel from botting. I lost the channel from
Mind's eyes
trolls,
in the
motherfuckers and
building.
trolls and shit. Like you know what I mean, porn bombs and troll stuff. Damn, damn.
That's
Yeah,
why a lot
I
of
be
people
that one thing.
going
Another thing, I
over
be
there on
hating when niggas be
Twitch.
saying. I
That's
be
what
hating when
Twitch
niggas
was
be
doing.
saying. My bad, bro.
No,
Oh,
you
that's
good.
what a lot of
I'm
niggas on
just getting
Twitch
tired.
was doing. They was buying viewership, and they have them random bots with random names all in their chat and shit. And a lot of Twitch accounts got taken away behind it. Like certain platforms that they ain't playing that bot shit. They
No
will
more
take your
bots.
channel, especially if your channel start getting that attention. They're gonna look into it because you're gonna be eligible for monetization and all types of other features. And once they look into it, they take your channel down.
Gone. Snatched right in front of your
I
face.
be hating when niggas be saying, man, I'm shadow banned. Nigga like what's his name, Squid. I'm shadow banned. Nah, nigga, your channel just sucks, nigga. Nobody coming to see you. What that nigga tell him in Temptations? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Nobody coming to see you, nigga.
I'm shadow ban. What is that
Ain't
supposed to
nobody
mean?
coming to see you, Otis. And I'm
Yeah,
shadow banned, man. That's why I don't get no viewership now, nigga. Ain't nobody coming to see you, nigga. You trash.
shadow ban dojo.
Huh?
No, I'm just fucking around. He said you
And
trash.
see that's why I say you got to be active in these YouTube streets. Like you got to post content outside of these little live streams because people want to see your channel. They want to see the whole circle. They want to see, you know what I'm saying. They want to see everything. They want to see the 360. That's why I got shorts. I got videos. It's not just a bunch of live streams because people are into watching short factor videos. You know, they ain't into watching long form factor videos all the time. You gotta give your audience something else to tune into besides live streams because people can be live for 5 hours. Don't nobody want to sit around and watch 5 hours all the time. And
Nope.
then but it makes it even better because it brings in a new audience when you do short form videos. Like you got these little 5-minute videos, 2-3 minute videos. It makes people want to engage more. And
I
see,
agree with that. I agree with that. But then, like I said, then again, to the people with like Smoke Signal, Bobby Knight, who else go live a very long time? And so, who else? Talk Your Ish. Her name is Summer. She's in a different sector, but I'll be over there fooling with them too. Beta loves kittens. She has like 56, 60 people in the chat watching. And she does long lives. It just depends on if it works for you. So these people can go live for a long time because they have that audience. It's got somebody like Smoke Signal, he can go live for 10 hours. Matter of fact, he can do it. Even Q Butter from the Pan African community. I've seen these niggas do 24-hour live streams, but they have that. They have those subscribers that are gonna tune in consistently.
That's because they done made that like part of their niche. That's their thing. When you going over there to watch them certain channels, they're gonna be live for a minute.
You know they're gonna be live.
Correct.
So you might as well get your popcorn and coffee.
Right, but they broke through the algorithm. So I'm saying people like Smoke Signal, Q Butter, Beater Kittens. These people, they found the way. They mastered. They kind of, I ain't gonna say mastered it. They just figured it out. I'm not gonna be going live 24 hours. Fuck that. I don't have energy for
them.
I'm breaking through this motherfucker.
Peace to the fam.
Peace, man.
Yeah, nigga, Mines. What's up, nigga?
What's up, Mines on?
Slow motion better than no motion.
Yeah.
You feel me? Much love, Nikki C. Knowledgeable. Shout out knowledgeable. Truth Zone. Dojo.
Yes, sir.
Fuck is that?
Much
I don't know about who that is. Who is that?
That's This Noble.
Oh shit. What's up, Noble?
Why you got that? Why you got the bear on there with the toilet paper?
Yeah, I gotta change it up.
I seen the Sherman, man. I was like, what the fuck?
I was trolling. I was trolling somebody with that. Yeah, but how y'all doing?
We good.
Good to see you, bro.
Man, slow motion, just cooling, man.
What's up, everybody?
Link, I ain't sent your ass one either.
Oh, yeah, I was serious about that. I've been chilling.
Yeah, I ain't sent it either. I just sent everybody one and I skipped your ass.
Yep, that's what's up. I did say it, right?
Yep, you did.
Yeah.
Hey, that was interesting what y'all was saying. Right, true. What you was just saying, bro.
What's good, Brody?
That's when it's really loud. You know how they talk about the elephant in the room. Right. It's real. It's like, we all can say it's real quiet. You know what I'm saying? Right, shit get real quiet, and that's when it get real loud. Cause say like, yeah, you don't hear your name ringing. You don't hear no, right? Like, damn, I don't hear no shout, no signal coming back. Right? You know how they say you put some shit out into the universe and don't nothing come back. Right. So now I gotta go and look for the signal. Like, right, motherfuckers keeping that signal to themselves, like, say it's gonna get back to me 10 years from now. Hell no. Right? It's gonna get the signal gonna get back to you 2 months from now, right? 7 months from now. And it's gonna be in the form of motherfuckers conjuring up some bullshit hating. Right. This look, the Silence of the Lambs. Right, this weird ass group of sheep over there. They talking about you, but they ain't giving you your props. But you know what I'm saying?
Well, here's what I found funny. Like my views is pretty decent. As far as like with the live streams and stuff. But let me show y'all something. If you look at my overall 48-hour analytical view, like I'm getting over 2,000 views a day. So I'm not tripping.
How do you see that part?
Analytics.
How do you?
You go to your real time 48-hour views, right? In
Okay,
the
wait a minute.
last 60 minutes, my channel done got 87 views. And part of that is from this live stream. So I don't worry about it when I'm live because, like I said, I got content outside of my lives, people tuning in too. You know,
Exactly.
and that's right there.
Look, I don't
Now
worry
here,
about
now let me
none
show
of that
y'all
shit.
this. This,
Let me
this, this is my view so far for the month.
mm,
15,000.
okay.
Yeah,
That's what's
Hmm.
up.
yeah.
That's
Yep,
what's up,
and
knowledge.
shout
You
out to that. Shout out to that. But me
That, that, that,
myself,
that's that's
hey,
why I'm
hold on,
saying like
Mazda.
I
How
don't
long you
even
been going
mind if
live
people watch
for?
my lives.
I,
You know what I'm
I was
saying?
gonna I
They
was gonna
gonna
say
watch
one
my
thing, bro.
content regardless.
I was gonna say one thing real quick, bro. A lot of these channels, like Red Squid, and a lot of these channels that came in. I don't keep mentioning his name, but like around the pandemic, people were inside a lot, so people had time to watch a lot of these channels. So a lot of these guys that have been around for a while, they was talking about all that bullshit back then, aliens and UFOs and all that outlandish weird shit. So now it's at a point now nobody's not tuning in to watch that shit anymore because these dudes are one dimensional. They stuck on one thing. So around the pandemic, niggas was bored. Niggas was tuning in to watch that shit. Because I went back and looked at a lot of his old videos. He used to get good views, but I seen his numbers drop because people don't want people. People are back to regular life now. People don't want to watch that shit no
yeah,
more. About
you know,
They don't want to sit around and watch 4 or 5 hours of aliens and draconian reptilians and all this other weird shit. Nobody want to hear that shit, man. People want to be
some shit,
entertained.
some shit for for some people and some things ain't. You know what I mean? That's how I sum it up.
Yeah,
That's
I feel what
Right.
you said, but I'm saying a lot of these I'm saying a lot of these channels died when shit started opening back up. People started going back to doing regular shit. People wasn't stuck in the house. Niggas was forced to
Yeah.
watch that bullshit
Or
around
say
2020, 2021. Now niggas ain't tuning in watching that bullshit no more.
right. Or you could say niggas went back to sleep. Because it is what it is. It ain't right. This shit could lift the motherfucker up like Jesus on the cross, but you come back down like you know, not really interested, and then some stick with it, right? We all here still, you know. So it's like, say you put your signal out, all of us do, right? And say, the sheep will receive it. Say this is the silence of the lambs, where you end up like Debo, because these motherfuckers over here talking about what you said, right? The little click, right? This is that type of energy. The silence of the lambs is the sheep that won't um they won't shoot the signal back that you shot out. Yet it may come back, right, in the form of some bullshit. But I yield right there.
So you saying a lot of people went back to sleep. They took the blue pill and they say they gave niggas an option. Hey man, red
Yeah,
pill,
they,
man. You
cause it
remain
ain't all
conscious.
that.
Hold on, Miles. So they say red pill, you remain conscious forever. You will forever be able to see through the veil. You forever be able to see that this place, this matrix is rigged against you. Blue
Hmm.
pill, you go back to sleep and be the main star in your Truman Show. I feel like
Yeah,
and I say this all the time, bro. I feel like once you see this place for what it is, there's no going back to sleep. Like with me, I took the red pill a long time ago. I just came to a conclusion. There's really nothing I can do about it to change this place because this place is going to be what it's going to be. It's been like this before I got in this bitch, reincarnated, whatever you want to call it.
hmm,
It's going to be this. It's going to be like this when I leave this motherfucker.
you
You know,
right, man.
I can get into that bag now. It's
It's
just
like
I see it for what it is. I can get up here and talk this conscious shit all day. I'm not gonna change nothing.
exactly
And plus,
right,
I'm not in the business to wake up. I'm not in the business to wake up NPCs or zombies or sheep. I'm not in the business to do that. I tried doing that
exactly
in the very beginning. I'm not in the business to do that, bro. Fuck all that shit.
right. See, like it's just like a motherfucker that could. Right, like say where jokes get cracked. If you could carry the jokes right here and there and balance it with some common sense, kind of like they say Cat Williams and them is doing right. That you can't just be over the top with the Urkel shit. You know, we all gotta find ways to, kind of make it irrelevant, and where the next person who you talking to will be able to receive the shit with no pushback, or they feel like, this motherfucker just bullshitting me, right? Because that's
That's
exactly
what
how some people do, man. Right? You can turn this shit up and then you can turn it down and be cool, like be even with people. But some people just be over the motherfucking top, like that fucking rainbow that they didn't, made a lot of people in the world look at twisted. Because this shit is going over people's head where, it'd be like, sit your happy ass down. Right? The little child, right? You didn't ate too much cake on your birthday or whatnot. This is the kind of energy we dealing with this woke and this sleep shit, or this truth and this deception. Like motherfuckers don't know who they are,
Yeah, that's what's up. I just think that you got a priesthood, you got a priest class, and you got a warrior class. You got the priesthood, and you got the warrior class. Everybody gonna be the same. Everybody ain't gonna think the same, and everybody ain't gonna be where you at. People gonna be where they at. You can't. I think that a lot of mistakes that we make when we begin our journey on consciousness or spirituality or whatever, it's like a dopamine rush. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like waking up on Christmas and getting a gift. You play with it so long, you want to show it off, and then it get bored. Motherfucker lose his arms and legs and all that. It'd be somewhere in the corner. And I think it becomes because once we figure it out, it becomes somewhat like boring. We lose our master teachers, and we lose the connections that we had, because sometimes our own our own growth outgrow the people who we was growing with, if that make any sense. So sometimes it get to a point that you take the training wheels off and you take off the leash or the chain that's on you. It's on you now. And it's not about teaching it, it's about living it and doing the work. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect. And that's what being a human about. Learning, making mistakes, fucking up, bruising, and watching your wounds heal. You know what I'm saying? Watching your wounds heal and shit. That's it. I yield back.
I was gonna say something real quick. I think it's different stages to being conscious of being woke. Because I remember when I first came into some consciousness, I so-called had a spiritual awakening. The shit was scary. I was like, man, this is an evil. It's an evil ass, satanic ass world ran by a bunch of nefarious ass motherfuckers. And then I got over that, and I got to a point to where I wanted to tell everybody. But I was like, man, nigga, you crazy, nigga. We don't live in no matrix, nigga. This ain't place they controlled by no evil motherfuckers. You tripping? It's different stages. So I went through these phases, and now I'm at that point now to where people will say, hey, Truth, you took the blue pill, you went to sleep. Nah, I've been down these rabbit holes. I already know what's up. It's just
right.
to the point now to where I don't give a fuck with these niggas. These niggas, they don't know it by now. They ain't gonna never figure it out. I'm gonna do what I do.
Right.
I
You
can get into that bag if
experiencing
I
it.
want to. It's just I ain't. I'm nigga. You want to be sleep, be sleep. You want to be woke, be woke. You want to be spiritual, be spiritual. You want to be a Christian, be a Christian. Let the dead. I say all the time. Let the dead lie with the dead. Let the dead lie with the dead. Let the living live with
Exactly.
the living.
You gotta look, like say right now, I say we all live in that, right? I'm experiencing that, what I talk about, right? So I can really shut up because actions speak louder than words. Yet we gotta come here and we share it in story form or in conversation like we doing right now, all six of us.
Well, I haven't said nothing, so it's only 5 of y'all.
Yeah, I'm shutting up right now. You good?
No, I was gonna say that I've known for quite some time this was some bullshit. I think I was real little when I figured that out. Just by how adults are supposed to treat you. You know what I mean? They supposed to be a certain way, and I've seen too much other shit going on, so I always been feeling the way I feel.
Mm, I hear you.
And then when I really got to going down rabbit holes and shit, I started getting um documents, actual CIA papers and stuff talking about the shit that we talk about and a lot of people say ain't real.
Man, some of that, they knew I won't cut you, bro. But like I said, man, some of that shit can be scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm being very transparent up here. When I first started, like I said, going on those rabbit holes, bro,
Yeah.
this shit was scary.
Yeah,
Like, man, this was spooky shit right here.
me
What you were
too.
scared of? Tell me. I want to know what you were scared of. Tell me.
I think I conveyed it to it. I conveyed it to y'all a minute ago. Once I started seeing how
That you
satanic
were
this
scared
shit
of.
was here,
Yeah,
that they was
it's
doing
time.
here, I was like, God damn, it's this especially around the epidemic around 2020, 2019. I started really going down different rabbit holes and just seeing the
Right.
Luciferianism,
Can I
seeing like
ask you
how
a
satanic
question?
and seeing how diabolical and nefarious this shit was here. And then,
Mm,
like I said, I got over that phase. I went into some type of spiritual awakening, some shit like that. But at first, it was more like me just seeing how diabolical and how egregious this shit was, and how they was running this shit on the world stage. As far as politicians, as far as like these ultra rich families and shit like that, seeing the symbols and shit, motherfuckers throwing up their little hand symbols, covering one eye and shit. Going down that rabbit hole. You see what I'm saying? Seeing all that how this shit was ran by
Let me ask
Freemasons.
you
And
something.
you see,
I'm
Let me ask you something real
and
that
quick.
was early on though.
yeah,
Let me
but when you go ahead and see my bet.
let me ask you something though. Have you seen yourself be a participant in some of the same bullshit in some way?
You said being participating in like
In some
the
of the
property
stuff. Yeah.
on a
Have you
small
seen
level.
yourself
Not as
being
far as like no, you gotta go ahead.
no, I was saying, have you seen yourself kind of being a part of it when you didn't know, or did you look at it like, damn, this wasn't right, or whatever?
Nah, I never really looked at it like that because I didn't not on that level. As far as like me just being a knucklehead running around doing dumb shit, that was just me being a young man, a young wild dude. But as far as like all that evil, wicked shit, like as far as like killing, the satanic shit they got going on, nah,
same here.
nah.
Same here. You know what I'm
A lot,
The
a
saying?
blood, the
lot.
blood, the blood drinking, the kidnapping the kids,
So
all
you
this sick
always
ass
been
shit.
the way you are then. You always kind of been like that.
Say that one more time.
So you've always kind of been the way you are. You've always knew it was something different.
Hmm.
Right. I always knew someone went right about this place. I said
Yeah,
that a
you
long time
do.
ago.
Yeah. So that means something.
Yeah, I seen that with my parents. I was like, man, why the fuck are that? Why are we going to church every Sunday and we broke? This don't make. Why is my parents in here giving their money away to this nigga God? God didn't give us no house, big house. So this shit don't make. I said, why is my parents? Why we gotta go work every day? This don't make no sense. Even me going to school, I was like, man, why are we having to go to school all day every day to learn about your bullshit? None of that shit never made sense to me. Like I said, when I got older and was able to think for myself, everything
Mhm.
started to make sense. So,
Yeah, you're a free thinker. And I feel like I just been like this my whole life. I ain't nothing ever changed about me. I just got a little bit more advanced. The more information I got more advanced, and I started seeing what everything was, and I start putting it all together.
right, right. That shit wasn't like scary to you at first, or spooky to you when you start seeing this
Man,
shit, uncovering this shit, like
I
so
was just
slowly lifting the veil,
yeah.
so to say, the veil started to thin out in front of your eyes.
Hmm. Yeah, it was scary. It's kind of scary, but then you have to realize, shit, you've been here this whole time in this shit. Can't be
Yeah,
afraid. Even the
cause you
Bible say that. The Bible say, "Be not afraid." That's
right.
important. That's important right there.
It's like that concept. You know how they say it's monsters under your bed,
Mm.
right? And say people that don't know shit will sleep under the rock, but it's like lifting up that rock and all that. them creatures be under, right? That's what, like, say on the micro and macro. Well, that's where we clean up. Yet the monsters under the bed becomes the things of the world, saying, and that's what, like, that's kind of the picture I got where Troop Zone was saying it, because I had that same revelation where, like, say, when I woke up, as I approached the computer, it got real far away as I went to it, because I know the research I was about to do, right? It was, unsettling, right? All it, like bro said, that wicked shit and that, right? But I had to go through all of that to get to here and get a picture I could paint and, put all of this together. Make sense. But it was scary at the beginning because it's a lot.
It's
Like
still good
everything I
strategy.
thought I knew from 10 to 18.
Yeah, it still gets scary to me because I still seeing new shit. Now it's like the scary side of humanity that I'm seeing and coming to grips with how humans really is, including myself. You know what I'm saying? And it is
Yeah,
like
I wouldn't call it. I don't know, just from my perspective, me just speaking. Um, I don't find it scary.
Yeah, it's just the negative part.
Right. And I think that's why I'm
But see,
saying
we gotta
like
realize though, like, as far as the human experience and human nature, man, it's things can be quite unpleasant. So that's why I say, like, I don't see it as scary.
it's actually peeling back your own humanity and your own thoughts and how people think and how they move. And you like, God damn, this is what people are reduced to. Is this what humanity really is? You can see more humanity in ants and dogs and animals than you can in the human condition. And it's scary, like, damn, okay, what's next? But humanity, is we gonna be bots in this motherfucker with neural plants in our head and AI controlling us because we done lost our fucking mind?
I feel you, but ants do the same thing we do. It's a macro to a micro. Because I was outside one day and I seen a bunch of ants taking crumbs and shit back down into the ant pile to the queen ant. I said, we do the same goddamn thing on a human level. Should we go out here, work, make our money, bring the crumbs, bring the scraps back home so our family can eat? It's a macro to a micro. The ants do the same thing we do. They,
Same.
they live they live
I,
on an empire. We live
I
inside
think
a house.
okay. Oh, you right. I'll yield then. I thought, that's how I feel about
I
it.
know my bad, man. I ain't.
Shit, it's one thing.
I
It's
mean, I just look at it. We just speaking from different perspectives. We all have
yeah,
a different experience in this realm. So it's kind of refreshing to listen to everybody's sentiments. So
respect.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I say,
No, I'm just saying for real though. Like that's all.
no doubt. I just say that negative part because it is a creep, right? Like you ain't nobody used to no damn spider crawling up they back, right? You gonna jump, you know what I'm saying? So like it's a weird like negative part to the world that's you gotta be brave, you gotta learn about it to be used to it and have the knowledge of it.
So that means you got to acclimate to it. Then what you saying?
Yeah, kind yeah, learn about it. Some people like I couldn't even imagine where to start, besides with the people. Yet everything is interactive or that's the silence in science or whatnot, how I look at it. Yahweh up here too. There
All
y'all
right.
work.
So what can save humanity from itself if there is no God that they actually tap into? What if all this shit is bullshit? Okay, so what is the what I'm trying to get at is that, and it's going back into what these motherfuckers do, the powers that be, how they play tricks, rituals, play with time, and all this shit. We do this thing. We could do the same shit.
We could
You know
do.
what I'm saying? And and it makes me question. Okay, do y'all really? Is this what y'all want to be? I mean, do y'all want to be these nine ether beings y'all talk about? Do y'all want to be these guys? Do y'all want to be back on top of civilization? At least be in the company of civilization? What do y'all want to do? You know what I'm saying? And it's not like shots at nobody. It's just an observation that I've been making over decades. How humanity have these. I don't want to just say black people because it's everybody. They have these apexes. It's like they being controlled to go okay to this peak and then they take a slump. You know what I'm saying? Just like how how before the pandemic we was getting to a certain level where it was becoming a level playing field. And then next thing you know, here comes the pandemic. Bam! Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck?
Let me interject real quick.
Go ahead, you got it.
You mentioned that what can save humanity
From
from
itself.
itself if there's no God.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to add on to that. You're saying because like people look at money as their God. People look at money as being their savior. I mean, let me accumulate $100,000. This is gonna save me from living, in a pizza under a pizza box. Somebody say, hey man, let me go take this inoculation. That might save me from catching this might save me from catching a flu. So now somebody say, hey man, let me turn my shit into AI. Let me just be an AI cyborg. I can save myself from that. It's not necessarily somebody in the sky coming to bring a utopia to humanity. People look for different things that's tangible to save them.
You see that? True.
So you chose your own God.
Right, right. Whatever you get, right, for sure.
Whatever you frequent is your God.
Right.
And what is the end game to that? Okay, if you get all of your God, if you get all the money if that's your God, you got all the money you want. If women are your God, you get all the women you want. If cars, if once you get all of that, what's the end game? What do you do next?
The,
Do we
the end
create
game,
another God?
no, the end game is that the end game they've been saved. They say, hey man, somebody say, hey man, I'm forward shit right now. Like I said, let me accumulate $1 million. I'm saved now. I ain't got nothing else to worry about. I found heaven. I reached heaven. I'm good now.
Right. Okay.
But what do you have within you though? That's more valuable than money. That's what you got to realize.
Yeah.
It's
Some
so
people
much
don't. Some people
more.
don't have them inner thoughts. My bad, nigga. Some people don't
Yeah,
have them inner thoughts. They don't have that inner voice. They don't have that higher self,
yeah.
whatever you want to call it, a soul or spiritual essence. They can connect with, so they look out
They
like y'all
don't
say
have no
outside of
soul.
themselves.
They
Who
don't
do you
have no
believe
soul.
in? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in Buddha? What Pac saying in that song? Who do you believe in? Do you believe in yourself, Buddha, Christ?
You're
Who?
supposed to
The
believe
money?
in yourself. To me,
Right. I
why
believe in
would
me.
you
I don't
give?
believe in nothing
Why
outside of
would
me.
you give everything outside of you? You got to
Right.
trust you. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to trust yourself. So,
And
what
look,
better way to get to trust yourself is to get to know yourself. Know
look.
what makes you the angriest. What could tick you off? What can make you murder somebody? You got to know all these things about yourself. And I
Trust
think a
fund.
lot of people don't spend enough time on that. They spend a lot of time worrying about what another person is doing,
And
speaking
knowing.
to people, doing all this other stuff, and that is to deflect because they don't want to even face who they are.
Right.
You don't want to face yourself. You have to look at your light and your dark.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know how far you'll go. You got to know what you'll do. And you have to admit that to yourself.
Yep.
That's trust
And
fund.
that's to me, that's what it's all about right there.
Mm-hmm. And I was like I said, I was going over through my old PDFs, my PDFs and my Google Drives, and I was going over going over some of these CIA files and shit. Like, damn, this shit is like crazy. That like the things that we actually was talking about, because that's what made me research some of this shit, some of the conversations that we used to have when it was all us when H.O.T.C was H.O.T.C, and you know what I'm saying? And it
Yeah.
made me research into that shit, like the Gateway Project, the dang on Project Bluebeam, and the Superman Project, MK Ultra, all that shit. Got to looking up all that shit, started going down them rabbit holes. I was like, shit, it's pretty much like they already know this shit that they trying to keep us from. You know what I'm saying? And they using the shit that we naturally can fucking do against us, but dumbing us down with the bullshit like education and motherfucking food and music, and you know what I'm saying? Like straight up dumbing us down, but they keeping all the secrets and alchemy and technology, really human technology, shit that we actually can do. We are fucking technology on our own. You know what I'm saying? They using that shit to actually manipulate us. And if we knew that science, if we really tapped into that science that they like they call voodoo and hoodoo and our ancient practices, witchcraft, and they put a black label on it, but they actually using it. They going back thousands to Haiti and stuff, into Africa, getting initiated into our shit.
And we don't know how to do it. And we think it's pseudo or spooky.
I don't.
Man, a lot of this shit is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of this shit these niggas be talking about do be pseudo, because I'm not saying. See, when I say something is pseudo, somebody automatically get offended. But like niggas just be coming up with anything. It's like, and I say we in the age of misinformation too, because somebody sit there and tell me, man, we in the age of Aquarius, we in the Sun Age, everything must be revealed. But then, like I said, man, we in the age of information and misinformation. So a lot of people are propagating a bunch of misinformation, pseudo nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
So why? Hold on, I'm gonna say one more thing. That's what I'm gonna say. And that's what's his name? Mental Ninja said the same thing I said. I said, why the fuck would they disseminate a bunch of information that would help humanity advance on a spiritual level or on a physical level? That's just not happening, man.
You're not
It's their
waiting
information.
Release.
It's their shit. It's not yours.
You're not waiting for them to release the information. You're waiting for the source to send you the information.
You gotta go get that shit.
That the information behind you, when the information is coming from within you, they can't tell you it's not real.
Right.
Look.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear niggas. My bad, but mine's that. But I'm saying I don't want to hear. Now you know what? Yeah, I got it. Now I was just gonna say, because I be hearing a lot of niggas say they getting downloads. I'm thinking to myself, I can get what one is saying when they say that, because there are times to where ideals or things like cross my mind. I'm like, where the fuck that come from? Damn, why? Like that came out of nowhere. I ain't have to read a book. I ain't have to go study. I ain't have to watch no videos. It just crossed my mind. Like, man, where the fuck that come from? So I can see what you're saying when you say that, but I feel like that shit has been not what's it called? What word I'm looking for? It has been commercialized with a lot of these spiritual niggas, man.
I agree. A lot of this shit is entertainment. That's why I 100% agree with you on that. A lot of this shit is just entertainment for clicks and views and an audience, and they really don't be hitting on shit.
But you
Just like one of these tarot card readers. He's a guy, right? And he was calling himself reading these cards, and he was flipping them. Mind you, Nikki, see, it's the same. It's the
deck,
the sacred geometry deck.
what?
The one you got. And he was trying to read off of it. And I'm up here like, no, bro, you off. Why is you up here trying to do some shit on the people?
Fugazi shit.
You know what I'm saying? Then he drawing from regular tarot cards. And I'm like, that's why I don't be believing in them people doing them tarot card read. You know it not. You could sense it if you know what you know. If you know it, you know it. And that's why I say, and that's why I say sometimes, and you know, I totally 100% get it. You know what I'm saying? Truth on truth zone on how you feel about certain shit. But a lot of people don't actually study this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I got thousands of PDFs. I done read about 25% of these motherfuckers. And when I say I done read 20, that's a lot compared to all the PDFs I got. and a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? My initiation into consciousness and spirituality was through my grandmother, may she rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I was like 4, 5 years old downstairs fucking with her hoodoo shit. I didn't know she was a root worker. I thought she went to church every day. But I went into her shit, putting the incense on me, all in the oils and shit. She caught me. And from that day forward, she used to put a black cross on me, put damn holy water on my hands and anoint my head with olive oil and shit. And then I started learning, coming up, what she was actually doing. I started asking her questions. And that shit real. It's not pseudo.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of this shit that y'all been doing on these bills, or even that I talked about on my first channel, because I kind of got away from all the spiritual decoding the matrix and shit like that. Mine's, I tell you, I used to do a whole lot of videos decoding shit, like decoding movies and shit like that. A lot of this shit that we was doing years ago, like what y'all was doing, I see some of these main channels talking about, and I was like, nigga, I said that already, man. Nigga, I said that 10 years ago, nigga. Like, I'm trying to tell people, like, bro, nigga, I'm trying to approach overly conscious shit. Like, bro, I done been there and done that already.
No. That's, I don't even talk about it like I used to. Because I can actually teach this shit. I could do classes on some of this shit I got. But I'm like, okay, once I give it to you, what y'all gonna do with it? Because once I give it, it's on you. It ain't on me. I'm actually just giving you the information for free. It's up to you to do the work. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. I got so many manuals on meditations, all types of shit. Some shit from the CIA, nigga. So, like I said, I got shit. But it's about, okay, I got all this shit. If I put it out there, what? Is they gonna use it? If I talk about it, is they gonna come and watch it?
Somebody gonna hijack it. Somebody gonna hide. Somebody gonna jack it.
Do I have to? Yeah, do I have to put on blackface and put on the costume and the wig and shit and jump around like 607 you know what I'm saying, to get the information out there? I'm not gonna do that. I like the 607 I like them. You know, I think he be dropping that shit. He be dropping some shit.
You said you like 607 on?
Hell yeah, I love that guy.
To me, when I heard him talk, I said, bro, this is a bunch of regurgitated, remixed teachings that he talking about. All that shit regurgitated he talking about. Like, niggas talking about that 4 years ago.
Okay, and I'll tell you this. Everybody on the internet, even people you know in real life, regurgitating the same shit they've been knowing. We don't know if he know that shit or not. We don't know if he actually practiced that shit or not. We don't know. We just know he's up there acting a clown talking shit.
To be
That's
honest,
it. We making a judgment, and we don't really know if he actually do this shit or not.
That nigga a pinhead, man. I heard that nigga on video. That nigga on a live stream, nodding off and dope. I said, this nigga a dope fiend.
Do that have anything to do with spirituality? Real spirituality? Do that have anything to do with your conscious level? Because I'm
saying if you feel like you have to teach it on, bro, I ain't knocking you for listening to him. I'm saying, nah, I'm good on him, bro.
And that's cool. I ain't arguing with you on that. And it ain't an argument at all. It's just like, okay, what I'm saying is that we that's what I'm saying. We take we judge a book by a cover. He might not even be like that in real life. You know what I'm saying? You might see that nigga, he might be cool as fuck, just be kicking with you regular. But I'm just saying as example, he might be a fucking pillhead in real life. I don't know. But we see him on this YouTube thing. And automatically we see the dreads, you see the black fingernails, he holding the cup, he acting crazy, talking shit, you laughing. But he could be serious than a motherfucker with what he saying.
Like, well, B-Dell 1014. I used to watch B-Dell 1014. That's one of the guys that I used to watch. I feel bad for him too, because he started saying some pseudo shit. But one thing he did say about Uncas that I agree with, he said that he's promoting homosexuality by having finger painted nails. I'm like, nah, I'm good on that nigga, man. But even B-Dell 1014, I started questioning that nigga. He started talking about it was aliens on the dark side of the moon. I said, bro, how the fuck does he know that? I said, how can you even prove that?
I mean, but at the same time, we can't really say that because you wear fingernail polish that you promoting homosexuality. Some men of renown of our people, they was kings and shit and like that. They used to paint their nails. You know what I'm saying? Indian chiefs used to paint their nails. They used to, you know what I'm saying? I could say I don't like tattoos, you know what I'm saying? But everybody got them. I actually hate tattoos. You know what I'm saying? I think homosexual, but I think that promotes. I think that promotes mutilation of your body. You know what I'm saying? I think that promotes self-esteem issues. You gotta do this to feel better. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about tattoos. That's just me.
like tattoos are more so something. I said it already once. I feel like it's something that can't be taken away from you. So I think that's why people do it, especially the people in jail.
Yeah. I
What
was
mine?
just making
What mine's I go? Mine's I bounce. Yeah, I was gonna ask him a question. So
it wasn't that it was I was just making a loose comparison to the fingernails and tattoos. It was, that's all it was.
that's what I'm saying. But I'm
Oh, and I was just saying my opinion, like y'all are.
Exactly. I hear you, Nikki. See, I hear you. I hear you. I don't argue.
I'm tired of being on here and I can't talk. Shit. So when I want to say something, I just butt in, like y'all.
You know you got the floor anytime, Nikki.
No, I know. I'm just doing what they do. They just talk over each other, so I do it too.
yeah, man. Y'all be easy though, man. I got a big. Thanks for having me up. Now, shout out to the whole panel, man. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to everybody up here, man. I got a big job I got to do in the morning, man. Y'all be easy now.
All right, peace.
All right, brother. Peace. Appreciate you coming up.
I'm just doing what y'all do. I don't see what the difference is. Don't get quiet now. Shit.
Yahweh, brother Wayne. Peace.
Really?
Where mine's I go? He left you. Who remember that time
Yeah,
we did?
I didn't even see mine. I drop off.
Who remember when we did the Vanilla Sky? We watched that movie, or did I guess nobody was there? But anyway, we did Vanilla Sky because they're trying to put that take people's consciousness and change them so they can change their behaviors in the prisons. Did y'all know that part?
That's an interesting concept. I can see it.
They want to change your consciousness and make you not be able to commit the same kind of crime again. So basically, that reminds me of Vanilla Sky and how the guy actually wanted to store his consciousness. And they showed it all through the movie, what was going on and how he kept reliving stuff and all that shit. I don't know. I just think the shit is weird.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch it. I'm gonna try to find that movie, go back and rewatch it. That's with Tom Cruise, ain't it?
Yep. I thought we had all did a panel and we did a movie night. That's what I was gonna tell you. We should do movie night too.
I know Q was there. Q say he was there. I don't think I
Okay.
was there for that.
No, you wasn't there, but I'm talking about I think that's when you had faded off for a minute. You was
Yeah,
coming live sometimes, but it wasn't like you was coming over there with us.
yeah.
Yeah, that's that. All the shit that we ever talked about, the shit is really happening now. That's all I'm trying to say.
That movie, what was it? Deep Water or some shit like that. That's the only movie I had did a breakdown of. It was me and Red Squid. Subsequently, we did like a breakdown of that joint.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So it seemed like Red Squid was cool to y'all at some point. He must have been
That
cool.
that part. But people getting their feelings about things, and
Switch up.
yeah, that's how that shit be.
Tell you don't send them links
But
and
but it be the point though, sister, where like the nigga be trying to it get to the point where the nigga gotta start talking about you in his videos and clowning the niggas you rock with. Oh damn, nigga, I thought you was an affiliate. Now you over here trying to clown everybody you rocking with. Oh, okay, well then fuck you then. That's that type of shit, and leave it to a nigga like that. Oh, I never rocked with y'all, nigga. You was on panels having conversations and all types of shit. So
and
you was
back.
just there. So you was just there for disruption. Then you was a chaos agent.
Yeah. That part.
He was just riding the HOTC wave to get some notoriety to his channel. I mean,
That's whack. That's pretty whack. What's up, Yahweh? You ain't talking to us? You up here?
Oh yeah, I ain't have much to say.
You
Just
on me though? Why is you on me? I'm just playing.
I'm just studying, y'all.
We know.
Yes, ma'am.
What's up, knowledge, man? I don't know what went wrong. I guess I ran everybody off. They got mad at me because I sent
showtime,
them
man.
off.
It's all good. Like I said, we just was doing a chill stream. We had everybody come up here. It was a good little build. I ain't even on trip. It was kind of good. I enjoyed it. Listening to everybody express their sentiment.
You
Kosh
said
is in a motherfucking building. There you go. There you go.
you better come up here. Stop playing. We want to hear your voice.
It's been
No,
a
I'm
while,
not
brother.
interested. This is what these niggas do, and I said something about it tonight. I'm up. I ain't fall asleep tonight. Cautious castaway and the castaway cartel is in the building. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I just be trying to chill.
Oh dang, everybody gone.
I know I dropped some gems. They all left us except for Yahweh. They got mad. I don't know why they got mad.
Oh,
You think that's what it was? I don't know. I think everybody just dropped off
No,
because they got shit to do,
I said something slick.
But I don't know what News with. News, he just dropped out.
Because I said,
And mine's out. They just dropped out.
News left because I don't know why neither one of them left, but News I think News left when I said, and niggas tell you not to send them links and shit. I brought that part up. When he told me not to send him no more links, but every night his ass been back up here. That's weird. What?
Oh, you off the chain.
That's weird to me. You just said, I'm not coming back up here no more. Nikki C, you called my name and said, Nikki C, don't send me no more links. But then every time we go live, he back. That's weird.
um,
The HOTC wave still here. We ain't never went nowhere.
It never went nowhere. We still here.
I hope I ain't run everybody off, man.
You didn't, you chill. I think it was me this time, Yahweh, to be honest with you. Because I said something. I said, that's what y'all niggas be doing. I'm just telling the truth. This is what they be doing. Never letting nobody else talk. Just talking. Like, we all up here trying to all have a conversation. Everybody got something important to say. You could say something and then fall back a little bit and let somebody else talk.
More people than normal tonight, though.
Huh?
They seem to be more courteous tonight than normal to me.
They was. Because they was courteous to each other.
Okay.
Instead of starting some shit with each other. That was good.
Just a little chill vibe.
It is.
Cool little dialogue. Appreciate everybody coming up here, speaking on their perspectives. Because can't nobody tell your story like you.
Facts. But everybody got a story to tell, so everybody want to speak. I don't just come up here to not talk all the time. Like, I do be quiet a lot, but I do want to speak sometime. And I think I got some important things to add to the conversation as well. And I really do like the way things went tonight. I like the way everybody was able to converse without really, going back and forth. That's important because everybody got their own opinion and way of thinking and perspectives.
Mm.
So Yahweh, you ain't got nothing to say?
Um, I had some things to say, but I ain't want to cut in or nothing. I think he spoke about the prison conscious or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The conscious was already changed.
No, you don't understand what I was saying, do you?
I I think I get what you were saying.
I was kind of comparing it to
The
that
movie
movie,
Vanilla.
Vanilla Sky. Yeah, I was comparing
Yeah, I
that.
never seen that. Yeah. But I
It's a
was,
lot
yeah,
more about
I
that.
never, yeah, I never seen the movie, so I just was filling in my own blanks.
Oh,
And you were saying about they changing the conscience so they won't do the same crimes.
it's the same thing as probably MK Ultra for real. I don't know, but
They conscience was already changed.
it's like people are willing to get the consciousness changed just so they can get out of jail. Though they're participating in this whatever this is.
Yeah, mind altering experiment, I guess, to where they get hypnotized and have a different personality.
Mm-hmm.
They was already hypnotized.
Okay, okay. I almost called it mind's eye. Okay, Yahweh. They
Yeah, they
was.
was all, yeah, yeah,
They willing to get hypnotized again on purposely, intentionally. I mean,
yeah.
this is willingly getting hypnotized, not the same hypnotizing.
The other one was willing.
They was willingly the first time too. That's what
Mm-hmm.
you're trying to say.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
when you catch a bug, like you open the jar and you let them crawl in there, and that bug went on that and down this wheel on his own wheel. Like you take the horse down to the water, make him drink, or the cowboy corralled the cattle into the corral. The cows went in there on their own wheel. So when you learn how to spell, you doing it on your own wheel.
Yeah, everything is in your own free will, though.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's like you want the oil to go into the car into the hole, so you get a funnel, and you because of how the oil lives and how it moves, well, it don't live, but how it moves, it's gonna always go down into the funnel into the hole. So how people move and live, they're gonna be corralled into school to get educated at their own will,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't have to learn how to spell.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to comprehend your mama can't get you stuff for Christmas. I don't know if y'all can relate to that kind of stuff though. Y'all seem kind of
I
rich.
mean, like I said, it's about your perspective. It's not about if we
Yeah.
understand or overstand. We hear you, brother. That's why we all on the panel together. We speaking from different perspectives, different thoughts
That's
from
all we can
from
the same
brains. You
thing.
know, that's all.
Yeah, we didn't go to the same school. We don't have the same teacher. Some of us
Yeah,
probably dropped out, so yeah.
I just think that be the issue with people. They get mad because you got a different, you thinking different. Like I can't think like you. We all got a different experience here. The reason
Facts.
why we
Facts.
think the way we are. I had said a line in one of my raps. I'm the mold. No, you the mold. I'm the sculpture because the world molded me into what I am and who I am. My experiences molded me into what I am. So therefore, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And I can't get mad at Yahweh because he think everybody acting gay and all that. That's why I be saying I learned my lesson from all that. That's just the way he is. Like,
Yeah.
I can't get mad. That's how he see it. That's his way of relating to what's going on.
Yeah. Mm. It's in the language, though. I mean, I guess I did more. I can't say more than another, but
It's just your way of unfolding it for yourself, though. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's perspective. That's the way he can retain it and put it out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he see it. And he's the only one seeing it. So, you know, it's good to hear his sentiments and his outlook on the world and things.
Yeah. Kasha said the world is gay. The world is gay. They doing a lot of gay shit right now.
yeah,
This is. It's accepted.
it was always it was
You
always
can
happy.
get away with that more than anything else. Shit.
It was always happy.
Yeah, we've been on here long enough though. We didn't come for a long time, but we came for a good time.
Facts. So
And
Nick, go ahead and close out the show. But before you do close out, let me go ahead and play that track. We got to hear that.
oh, you ain't heard none of the songs, Cautious? I don't know. You might did.
Well, thanks for having me, y'all. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming up.
You're welcome. Thank
Mm-hmm. Stop coming on to me, Yahweh.
you.
For a minute.
Talking about
I
I'm
don't know
welcome.
what the hell that was.
Talking about you're welcome.
No hardly English.
Here we go.
Oh, you have?
Let's listen to these. We'll listen to a couple tracks before we close out the show, y'all. So enjoy the tunes. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the Late Show, episode 109. Let's get that music going. So the first song of the night I'm gonna play is Chosen Ones by Nicki C. Let's get it.
Yo, this ain't just music, this is movement. H.O.T.C stand tall. We the light in the darkness. We don't chase trends, we shift realities. If you listening to this right now, you chosen. That's right. We the chosen one. Yeah, we holding the flame, rising through the chaos. They came boxing the name. Soul tribe with me. Yeah, we breaking the chains. Star seeds shine bright while they stuck in the game. Ain't no limit to the sky when the spirit intact. We done leveled up the vibe, ain't no turning it back. If you ain't talking love, then we cutting off ties. H.O.T.C forever, see the truth in our eyes. Sick and tired of bitches coming at me foul. I guess that's just cause I ain't snapped in a while. I just wanna love, and I try to show it. I want a soul family that I can grow with. What's the problem with it? I'm just stating facts. All this going back and forth, shit really is whack. So I'm gon' fall back and ride this track, cause only a chosen few really got my back. They really bout this life, the consciousness of Christ. So take some advice, or in the spiritual realm, you can get a slice. So you need to think twice, since you love this life and everything in it. We the chosen ones, yeah, we holding the flame, rising through the chaos. They can't box in the name. Soul tribe with me, yeah, we breaking the chains. Star seeds shine bright while they stuck in the game. Ain't no limit to the sky when the spirit intact. We done leveled up the vibe, ain't no turning it back. If you ain't talking looking at the iski. Is no limit, I just dreamt it and brought it back. We the holders of the chakras, under attack, the lost souls, under mind control, everybody wanna be a star. I'm a star seed, take heed to the call. This is the last curtain call before the fall. Y'all on some black people should unite shit, and I'm thinking we all should just unite and shit. If you broke, I can't fuck with you, and it ain't about money. Use the money instead of affirmation, thinking you will feel better. Chosen ones, yeah, we holding the flame, rising through the chaos. They can't box in the name, so try with me. Yeah, we breaking the chains. Star seeds shine bright while they stuck in the game. Ain't no limit to the sky when the spirit intact. We done leveled up the vibe, ain't no turning it back. If you ain't talking love, then we cutting off ties. H.O.T.C forever, see the truth in our eyes. Yeah, y'all felt that energy. This more than rhymes, this is prophecy. We the soul tribe, the star seeds, the ones who rise. Shout out to the H.O.T.C. Forever strong, forever free. If you ain't with it, you just ain't ready. Peace and power. But I would never talk it all. I would never talk it all.
Yeah. That was a hot track. Now I'm about to hit y'all with another one. This is from me, Knowledge Uprising. Real ones bleed different. Let's get it.
Real ones bleed different, we crying cold. We love too hard and we break on the low. We don't beg, we just bury the pain and light up the sky when we walk through the rain. Told bro I love him, next day he gone. Now I sip Henny with his face on my phone. Ain't no therapy for a G like me. Just cold sheets, bad dreams, and loyalty. They said I changed, I said I evolved. From dirt roads to Audemars. But every diamond got blood in it, and every smile got pain hidden it. Real ones bleed different, we crying cold. We love too hard and we break on the low. We don't beg, we just bury the pain and light up the sky when we walk through the rain. I get again what it has to me. Now I'm rich and empty, can't find peace. She love me fake and I fake it too. Cause if she saw the truth, she'd never move. My brother in chains, my heart on it. Only thing full is the clips on me. So I ride slow through the city tonight. Real ones bleed, but we still fight. Yeah. Real ones bleed different, we crying cold. We love too hard and we break on the low. We don't beg, we just bury the pain and light up the sky when we walk through the rain.
That was Real Ones Bleed Different. Now we're going to take you to the mountaintop with Sir Drop. Let's get it.
That's dope.
You're the fire inside, light in the night sky. Go higher and higher. You leave it all behind. You leave it all behind.
All I needed was a couple of weeks off like my nephew. You know, to a person what death do. If it ain't my wife's cooking, I don't even want to test food. Cause she knows she got the best food. You the best food. Test who? Use a baby from a test tube. God bless you for trying to go against the best dude. They compare me to what Jesus in the flesh, dude. I will arrest you, cause you ain't nothing but the best, dude. I got goons that'll kill for their masters like pets, dude. Not a gambler, but I bet you I will wet you. Eat you for lunch like Hannibal Lecter. Don't respect you. Get up, I won't let you. Won't be your flesh wound. Take two to the Madonna obligata. Who you trying to impress, dude? I put you in a wrestling move. Move like chess moves. Have my palms decked, dude. Get mopped like a deck, dude.
Crash through the mountain top. You're the fire inside. Light in the night sky. Go higher and higher. You leave it all behind. You leave it all behind.
I'm grown, therefore I think wiser. I maneuver different, passing bricks, moving pivot. Posted up like Baby Shaq, where they be strapped with ARs, 44s, and Baby Max. Cooking ribs like baby backs. It's crazy that I'm sane still. Now that's insane for real. Amongst the gods of the good and evil, there stood the people to be judged and drafted. I'm not talking Joe Mathis or John Madden. I'm talking earthquakes with cumulus clouds passing. And if you still there when the storm clear, you hear the devil laughing just for it all. To repeat again, my soul been here for years. I just can't make it in. But now I think that I got it right. You gotta be visualized, even when you out of sight. My homies that passed away use me as a vessel to help me get past the devil.
You're the fire inside. Light in the night sky. Go higher and higher. You leave it all behind. You leave it all behind.
Yeah, that was Mountain and Top by Sir Drop. Now I'm about to hit y'all with that new hotness. I haven't played it on live stream before. I just did it the other day, and it's doing numbers. People loving it. We gonna play the shit show, the Bobby Knight diss track. Let's get it. For those who ain't heard it yet, hit that like button, subscribe, share the broadcast, hey, and subscribe to Knowledge Uprising and Nikki C and Dojo. Subscribe to us. Big ups to everybody. Let's get it. Shit show.
Bobby Knight, still running the YouTube like it's gonna fix his life. He broke, no job, wife hungry, kids got nothing for back to school. And we tired of them fake big homie stories. Ain't nobody asking, your OG a loser too. You live in the basement with bad Wi-Fi and rap dreams. Real life knocking, but you still hiding behind the live stream. Welcome back to the struggle stream.
Welcome to the shit show, Bobby still trapped. He sound weak and his dreams got slapped. God don't got you this time. God don't got you this time. Section 8 star with a USB mic. Basement king, still can't get it right. Uh-oh, you think he a beat god now. But that FL studio still crashing out. Uh-oh, posting links, begging for a play. Still stuck on them panels, it's giving broke ways. Fuck your channel and fuck your panel. Fuck your channel and fuck your panel.
He call himself the B King, more like B Clown. Call it unpopular opinions. Trolling pseudo minions, every track sound like a fan falling down. Got FL Studio, but zero finesse. Still using free loops and calling it fresh. He trolling online with his sweet best friend, but offline. He got no job and no ends. Yo, Bobby, your beats got the soul of a Roomba, and your flow got the vibe of a Subway tuna. Trolling in comments like you built for beef, but your mic smell like regret and grief. Bobby 3 song is the most views you will ever get. Bobby 3 song is the most views you will ever get.
Bobby still trapped. Beat sound weak and his dreams got slapped. God don't got you this time. God don't got you this time. Section 8 star with a USB mic. Basement king, still can't get it right. Uh-oh, he think he a beat god now. But that FL studio still crashing out. Uh-oh, posting links, begging for a place. Still stuck on them panels, it's giving broke ways. Fuck your channel and fuck your panel. Fuck your channel and fuck your panel.
He live at the troll, keyboard king of the net, but won't show his face without a welfare check. Talking like yay, acting like he Pharrell, cheap ass mic. You can't get right, you flex your subs, but they boss in disguise. And your fans just your cousins trying to be nice. You scared to drop a diss track, you stuck in auto-tune tears, then log off quick when the real smoke nears. Still dreaming of plaques, still stuck in the pit. Bobby Knight, you broke, go get a job because you looking like a joke.
Welcome to the shit show, Bobby still trapped. Beats sound weak and his dreams got slapped. God don't got you this time. God don't got you this time. Section 8 star with a USB mic. Basement king, still can't get it right. Uh-oh, he think he a beat god now. But that FL studio still crashing out. Uh-oh, posting links, begging for a place. Still stuck on them panels, it's giving broke waves. Fuck your channel and fuck your panel. Fuck your channel and fuck your panel.
Yo, Bobby, it's back to school season, but your kids still rocking pajamas from 2021. Book bags? Nah. They going to class with a Kroger bag and a crayon stub. No folders, no pencils, just trauma and hope. And your wife, she all over Facebook writing, hey y'all, anything helps. With a picture of 5 barefoot kids holding a ripped SpongeBob binder, begging for glue sticks and Capri Suns like it's a hostage. Meanwhile, you on live for 11 hours yelling about conscious community and disrespecting Dr. York. With a cracked mic, nappy dreadlocks, buck teeth, and 0 school supplies in the cart. Bro, you supposed to be the beat guy, but your kids praying for erasers and clean socks. You ain't got back to school drip, you got back to school skid marks.
Get off YouTube and get your kids some shoes. Bobby, live stream can wait, real life calling. And it sound hungry with a vegan jelly at.
Fuck your panel, fuck your channel, fuck your
panel, fuck your channel. All right, that shit goes so hard.
She clowning his ass so hard. You didn't believe our shit.
For real, man. I had to, you know. But we gonna close it out with the anthem of the late show. Everybody love this song, so it's only right we close out with this song, and we gonna end the show. So, Nikki C, before I play the song, you got any last remarks? Go ahead.
Shit, y'all know what I always say. Y'all just need to love yourself. I ain't even finna say the rest. Peace, y'all.
Let's get it.
Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters. Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters. I counted on you and you flaked on me. I told you I love you, you hated on me. I was just just grinding into the money. Laughing at niggas, you niggas funny. But play no games with me, know I bang, nigga. Yeah, I changed, but the same nigga, and I'm still rocking with my A1s. All black, 5th Akon. Tank top, yeah, I bear arms. Grizzly with it, I'm in bear form. Born and raised in the Cub City. Self-made like Frank Nitty, untouchable. Now that's Al Capone, I gotta keep it on me, that's my ride along. Flow colder than the Ice Cube. I'm a young nigga with an attitude. Bad bitch, hair silky smooth. Remy weed, she like it pulled too. And I chuck the deuces when I pull through. Chain hanging off the neck like a noose. Dropping bombs on them, nigga, this a new. You a dick riding, I don't follow suits. I got different ties. Never fold like a bow tie, huh? I'm talking 4 ties, how I ride. I don't spare guys. Damn, they thought it was a mannequin challenge. These niggas froze when they saw I. Rolls Royce, I want it all gold on 24s and call that bitch Kobe. Rolex watch with no diamonds in it, that's perfect timing, I'm shining. Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters. Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters. I got a little thing, so your bitch in my DM. She want me to beat it, I told her to beat it. A solid little nigga, you know how I'm living. Don't play with me, homie, you know I get with you. You know that I'm with it, you know that I'm on it. I'm thinking about hustling, I might get back to it. These bitches been flaking, but now they won't fuck. I told them little bitches get off of my nuts. I ride with the tool and you know I'm a bust. I just hit a lip, about to buy me a truck. I roll with some niggas that don't give a fuck if I tell them it's beat, then they eating shit up. I heard my brother Lynn doing time, just hold your head and keep a same mind. You a lawyer one when I die for. My homie got stabbed 44 times, so that's the reason why I keep the iron. These niggas be hating and that's fine. I just pray that they don't cross the line and pray that jealousy don't never reach the click. Cause anybody on 3-4, I would die for and shout it as a show. I provided safety, gun, no safety. They say I'm crazy, who ain't though? Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters. Who could I trust? Shit, I don't know. Bitches be flaking, these niggas hoes. Niggas was talking what they was gonna do to a nigga when I saw them niggas froze. Boy, I had dreams of a Chevy, but now I see me in the roads. Folks to knock, I'm the fucking greatest. Bitch, I made it, that's all my haters.
Discretion is advised.
Boy, I swear on everything, nigga, I got to get it, boy.
Shit, you want me more, bro? We've been out here goddamn struggling for too long.
Too long out here on this grind, bro.
Trying to do what we gotta do to survive, you know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, we need to come up like right now.
Like right now, nigga.
For real, nigga, palms goddamn itching like a bitch right now.
Shit, that's that money calling, you know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, that look like that bitch I talked to the other day. Said she had something sweet.
But that is her, bro.
Matter of fact, I'ma goddamn text that bitch right now, bro. On my phone is.
You look sweet, dude.
Sweet as hell, bro.
Chain and rings on and shit.
Shit, we hot shining like a motherfucker right now.
He looking down on us.
Yeah, look at him looking.
Oh, what's up, bro? I got these work money t-shirts, bro. The CDs, you might want to cop them, bro. They damn, you get 2 for 10, bro. 2 for 10.
CD, bro.
Come on, man. You might want to cop one, bro. Bro, what the
that
fuck, man?
Bro. See that gleam in his ear?
I see it.
Trying to cover it up with the phone and shit like he calling somebody. That nigga scared as hell. For real. You know what I'm saying? I told you that come up gonna come up quick. I told you. Like right now. For real.
Yeah. Yeah. You ready, Freddy, you heard, man. Realize street, nigga. Work money. While I'm out here on my grind, 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 and I'm looking for a come up, I'm looking for a come up, I'm looking for a come up, I'm looking for a come up. While I'm out here on my grind, 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 and I'm looking for a come up, I'm looking for a come up, I'm looking for a come I'm out your head first, putting in that work. Yeah, I'm about that money, try to rob me, you can get murked. Cause ready from the street, love towing that heat. Catastrophic type of hood nigga from the QC. I'm out here looking to come up. The stack on top of the stairs, bruh. Boom on in about a corner. Then run all up in your trail spot. Work money, call the grind. Yeah, you know we like how sign. It's forever, fuck you haters. Get some paper on your mind. Ain't no need to be talking about, cause I be about that action. Breaking down them fishy flakes, whiter than a napkin. Down to make shit happen. I'm perfect, I like the truth. I'm built to go hard, but I don't know about you. I'm out here on my grind. Yeah, I'm putting on. If you tryna accomplish something, just hit me on my phone. I'm all for the quake, keep the street jumping. I can flip a whole thing, turn your whole clique into junkie. I'm out here on my grind.
I did not get nobody my number.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So how the fuck was the girl who didn't drive
I don't fucking know when that nigga was grabbing on me.
I'm gonna hurry up and drop your don't fucking ass off right now. You can
Don't get the fuck off.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Well, get the fuck out. Then, nigga.
Get the fuck out then.
Come up, I'm looking for a come up. I'm looking for a come up. I'm looking for a come up. Gutter. I'm looking for a come up like 24/7. All the junkies run up asking God up for a blessing. I give them what they pay for, cause I ain't Lord up in heaven. When serving all that yayo, might be doctors, even reverends. Spending on that best shit, and for real, you can get it. Call it APV, cause all that good dope getting missing. Posted down the street with them white boys in my britches. Pistol in my hand, costume jack boys pay your visit. Be broke, get this money, go ahead, make a decision. I'm on the ground like some clock gears, and all years the mission. Get more than I seen before in my motherfucking vision. That's why the trap house got no couch, no television. Refrigerator for the ice cube, stove for the rinses. Nothing personal, everything for real about the business. Work money, bitches out the pot in the kitchen. Butt frying up right now, be ready in the jiffy. I'm out here on my grind. 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 And I'm looking for a come up. I'm looking for a come up. I'm looking for a come up. I'm looking for a come up while I'm out here on my grind. 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 And I'm looking for a come up. I'm looking for a come up. I'm looking for a come up. I'm looking for a come up.